Hello friends, I am Dr. Sutar NG from Sanjeevani College of Pharmaceutical Education and Research, Department of Pharmacognosy. Friends, today we will see isolation of the volatile oil by virtual practical lab concept. So friends, volatile oil. What do you mean by volatile oil? Volatile oil is also known as a volatile oil or essential oil or ethereal oil, which are having somewhat odorous principle, which are to be obtained from the flower plants are there, where the volatile oils are there that are to be present in a volatilized form, means at a room temperature that get evaporated. So, being a volatile oil at a temperature of the boiling water, or we can say that the steam, when the boiling water is there, should be added over there. The oil is there is get removed from that one particular plant material is known as volatile oil. Mostly the essential oils are there that should be removed by the hydro distillation method, or we can say that the steam distillation method. For example, your Chaul Mogra oil is there, or oil is there which is to be obtained from the rose is there, or some of the essence are there that is to be prepared by this one particular methods. So for the separation of the oil from the crude drugs, that methods are there that are to be utilized, and these oils are there that should be evaluated by color, odor, taste, density, specific rotation, refractive index, boiling range, and the solubility. So some of the important parameters are there that are to be utilized in the purity of the volatile oil. So friends, you know that there are the different methods are there which are to be utilized for the isolation purpose, such as your distillation method is there, enfleurage method is there, expression method is there, maceration method is there, and solvent extraction method. These are the different methods are there which are to be utilized. Not a single method is there, it should be applied to all the oils because they are having some of the different parameters or the different principles. Some get crude or deteriorated by the temperature, so they are to be separated by a method where the heat there is not to be utilized. So friends, let's see first one, distillation. Extraction by distillation method. Most of the common method is there, universally accepted method is there, that is a volatile oil distillation is there. In general, the term distillation is applied to the vaporization process, means what is the vaporization is there, it should be carried out whenever the liquid is there, it should be heated, that is to be converted into the vapors, and the vapors which are to be evolved that are condensed, the process there is known as a distillation process. So distillation process is consists of the three parts. One is a distillation pass, second one is a condenser, third one is there is a receiver. So in short, we see the principle of the distillation. So in this one distillation, what is the liquid is there is to be heated to its boiling temperature, because of which atmospheric pressure is equalizes with that one, or what is the boiling liquids pressure is there somewhat more as compared to the atmospheric pressure, because of which that is to be evaporated. What are the vapors which are to be produced that are to be cool, or we can say that condense, and again they are to be converted into the liquid. This is a simple process there by which the distillation is works. So for distillation purpose, we are taking a heating mantle, then we taking a round bottom flask. To the round bottom flask, there is a condenser is attached, and where the vapors are get cool or condensed, and that are to be converted into the liquid. And for the collection of that liquid, there is a need of a receiver is there. Okay. So in a RBF round bottom flask, we take the liquids, we start heating. Whether the vapor pressure over that one is equalizes or more than the atmospheric pressure, the liquid starts boiling and the vapors are generated. That vapors are there that are to be goes upside, and then through the condenser the vapors are passes. Okay, here in condenser there is a vapors are converted into the liquid, and the liquid is drained in receiver. Just see, the liquid is drained in these forms, and the liquid is there is to be collected in the receiver. Second one is there, that is the expression method is there, or it is also known as the equilibrium method is there. At our childhood, or when you are going to child, or for the children, whenever the juice is there should be removed, a juice maker is there. At that time there is no electric mixer is there should be present. So for that, the juicers are there that are to be utilized, where the pointed portions are there that are to be present on the top side whenever the any fruit is there should be rotated over that by pressing, then the juice is there should be removed. Just see here. This is the orange or the lemon is there which should be rotated, and that because of which rotation the juice cells are get rupture and the juice is there should be drained through the holes into the pot, just like this one. And the pot is there should be filled with the juice. This is expression method is there. Next one is there, that is a macerator is there. Macerator, for this one macerator, or the we can say that the percolator is there, where the conical stainless steel conical pots is there should be present. In the bottom of that there is a sieve is there should be present, just where to load the drug material whose extraction or the isolation of the volatile oil is there should be carried out. Just fill that one, and then over that just we have to add the solvent, and then kept a lid close, because of which the liquid is come in contact with that particular solid. There is an extraction process there should be carried out, and the liquid is there should passes through this. Whenever just you have to keep the knob open, whenever the liquid is to be drained through this one lower bottom knob, just you have to open the knob. Then after the liquid is starts draining, you have to close this one knob. Okay, and then allow the another liquids to fall in or collect into this one, and in this way the all the active chemical components are there that should be collected into this one, and in this way this is there should be working. This is a percolator is there. Next one is there is a most interesting method is there, that is a inflorescence method is there, where the volatile oils is get affected by the temperature. So for that this one method is there should be utilized. So for this one purpose we required a waxy layer. This is the waxy layer is there. Over that one waxy layer we have to spread the flower petals which containing the volatile oils, such as your rose petals are there, we have to be spread over that one. Over that one we have to place another one waxy layer. Okay, so over that one we have to place another fresh flower petals. Or that we have to place another waxy layer. Just like that a sandwich is prepared. A box of the sandwich is there is to be prepared, just like this one is there, and you have to be keep this one box for several days, depends upon this one. Okay, so because of which the flower petals, what is the oil which is present in the flower petal is get extracted by this one waxy layer, because on the both the side the waxy layers is there should be present. So from the flower petals upper side as well as lower side the oil is there should be extracted from this one. Okay, so how this after this one completion, whenever the waxy layer is there it should be saturated by this one particular oils which should be present in the flower petal, just you have to remove this one particular plates. Okay, after that one when to remove the flower petals, just see this one, the oil is there should be present on the waxy layer. So this one waxy layer is there is to be deep into the pot which containing a solvent. We can say that the alcohol is there or the methanol solvent is there should be taken, where somewhat warming sensation, warmness is there should be given, because of which the oil is not get to be affected but the wax is melted. And when the wax is there it should be melted, oil is there it should be separated from that one particular waxy layer, and froze this one particular wax, cool this one particular system, because of which the frozen waxy layer is to be separated at the bottom and the oils are there that are to be separated at the upper layer. This is a simple employage method is there by which the oil is there should be separated. Next one is there, that is the extraction method. Now for this one extraction method, you have to take the powder material, for example eucalyptus leaves is there from which you want to isolate the eucalyptus oil. So for this one you have to take the dry, make the powder of this one at a cool temperature, then extract this one by utilizing a solvent such as the petroleum ether is there, benzene is there, just like that solvents have to be selected. Perform the extraction by this one particular method and then separate this one. So friend, these are the methods by which you can separate the oils by utilizing the different methods. If you are new to my channel, request you to subscribe my channel. Thank you.